Welcome, Grizzly Nation, St. Anselm's College for tonight, January 31st. Division II matchup between the Grizzlies and the visiting Bow Falcons, where the Grizzlies find themselves 9-1. I'm Al Potvin, voice of the Grizzlies, and joined with me tonight is Toby Gamache. Toby, how are you?
Good, how about you, Al?
Terrific night for a hockey game. Wednesday night, midweek. Grizzlies had a so-so week, I guess, last week.
Yeah, they had a good game against St. Thomas, and then rough night in Wolfboro up at Kingswood.
Yeah, we were talking just before we went on air, and, the rankings right now, Grizzlies find themselves in first place. I've been a part of the Grizzly program for a good number of years. I can honestly say I don't ever think I remember seeing the Grizzlies in first place.
No,
so it's a good place to be, but they got to still play tough no matter who they play.
Absolutely. I think if they could keep the pressure on some of these teams, they have a pretty good chance of moving up in the playoffs.
Tough teams coming up next Saturday or this Saturday. We got Oyster River. End the season with Wyndham will be a challenge. But the coach tries to sprinkle in the talent and the personnel the best he can, I guess,
Yeah, Merrimack will be a good game, and then Wyndham obviously will be a tough challenge for them.
Yep. So here we are with the Falcons. Did we get a standing for the Falcons?
Right now they're 3-8-0.
Oh boy, they're struggling this year. This is usually a very strong program. Bo, obviously they won the state championships last year in Division II, so they certainly have a good track record. Excellent coach with Tim Walsh, but I think it's just not their year this year. I think the Grizzlies are going to be out on top of this one. So we find the Grizzlies wide open net, quick easy goal. That's
number
Brett
19.
Branscombe.
Yep.
On the assist, not sure. Was that?
I'm not sure who was on the assist on that one.
Yep. But that's a quick goal, wide open net, right by the netminder Howe, who is a junior for the Falcons.
The Falcons found themselves in the same place as a few teams this year, losing a lot of seniors last year.
Yeah. Well, they only have 3. They're down to 3, and that's not a whole lot. Into the corner goes Luke Chase. Is he a freshman?
Yeah.
Wow. All right, Luke Chase, good for you, man, going right into the corners like that. Here come the Falcons. They got some numbers, centering pass, broken up on the play by Lassonde. Nice defense. Noonan gives a little bit of a shove, playing the boards behind the goal. And here come the Grizzlies out of the neutral zone. Falcons intercept. Branscombe high off the last goal. Extra little bounce in his step. Noonan handles that one up off the boards. Let's listen in and see who got the assist. Number 3, Theo Melanis.
He's having a really good year this year.
Yeah, with his dad watching, that's fantastic. Yeah. That's Grady Cretion going right into the corner against the Falcons. Fortin will be there to keep that puck down low. That's Burke really pinching in low. He's all the way down at the goal line as a defenseman. Usually he goes down when it's a power play, but he's down there now. Try to centering pass, backhand to Fortin. Can't connect. Puck goes against the boards. Colin is there to keep that puck in. Yeah, nice job. Covered up by Howe. We're going to get an offensive face-off for the Grizzlies. 12:28 remaining in the first period. Grizzlies are already on top by 1. Toby, the other thing as we mentioned was great stands, great attendance today.
Yeah, we have quite a few kids. I know the hockey program advertised the game quite a bit, and I think the kids were trying to get some of their friends here tonight.
And we got a birthday boy on the ice. That's Grady Cretion. I don't know if he's on right now, but he was a starting center tonight. He's had a great year as a freshman. Here comes Burke again. Boy, he's not afraid. Look at this. Through everybody, centering pass to Cook, no good. The captain's going to handle this one, trying to go back behind the goal. Centering pass intercepted by the Falcons, and here come the Falcons. Captain intercepts that. Nice, flips it up ahead to Cook. Yeah, we're going to keep the Falcons on their heels today, I think. Centering pass, poke check by Howe, sending it into the corner. Beal connects, sends it to Cook. Back to the captain. Centering pass. Beal. Just under his stick. There's another goal, I think.
Looks like the captain.
I think
number 18, Noah Sharon.
I think he got it off a rebound.
Yep.
Maybe, was it Mike Fort? No, let's see. It might have been Was it Cook or Beal that shot it? And I think he tapped in a rebound.
I think Beal did the backhand shot, and I think he went for the rebound.
Yeah. This is certainly, like we said, kind of as expected what we thought tonight. Noonan, D-to-D pass to Lassonde. Lassonde sends it up through the neutral zone to Branscombe. Already has 1 goal tonight. Noonan with the high shot, glove save by Howe. Great little wrister by Noonan.
Absolutely. Like you were just saying, the game tonight, hopefully they just keep playing the game, though.
Noah Sharon. Assisted by number 5, Christian Cook. Number 22, Brett Lassonde. That's an even strength goal at 3:33.
We got a delayed penalty on our hands. Going to get a hooking.
It's like Theo Melenis, number 3.
Who had the first assist? To Branscombe?
Theo.
Theo, that's right,
Yep.
number 3. So in the penalty box is Theo. Speaking of Theo.
Yeah.
So Grizzlies special teams unit is out. Let's see how they do on the penalty kill. Top of the point for the Falcons. They're spreading things out. Nicely defended by Fortin. Breaks it up. The Falcons centering pass right in front of the net. Boy, that 16 looks pretty small, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think he's a freshman,
yeah,
right?
he's a sophomore. Ben Tobler. His older brother is the gentleman who's suspended
tonight.
I don't know if we should call him gentleman. He had 5 penalties in the last game. So,
And it looks like we're going to be on the penalty again.
oh, we're going to get a cross check. Boy, is that on Colin?
That's what it looks
yeah,
like.
that's. I mean, look at the difference in the matchup. I mean, he can look at the kid and he can almost fall down. You don't need to cross check him, you know?
Yeah, and I missed the play. I was watching the other side of the game. So.
Wow. What an opportunity for the Falcons. Find themselves with a 5-3 advantage. If you're going to take advantage of the number 1 team, I guess now would be the time to do it.
Time to do it.
Right over to Lassonde, does a nice little stop and go. Bringing it right up through the circle, gets it out of the zone. Falcons have the numbers. Do they have enough to put it near the goal? Into the corner. 3 Falcons and Lassonde. Doing a good job spreading out the personnel. We get a little bit of an elbow and a little elbow shiver. Right over to the D, top of the circle. Quick wrist shot. Save by Matty. Excellent blocker save. And I think that was Lassonde getting that puck all the way the length of the ice.
That's one freshman who was having a phenomenal the other series. Madeline Sage. She is
phenomenal. She's as good as any goalie in Division II, maybe Division I. Oh, nice little save. Another save by Maddie Sage. I love her name, too, Sage, with the save.
Yeah.
Terrific job by Maddie on the rebound as well. Grizzlies trying to get this puck out with 24 seconds. Then they'll have still a man short for another minute or so. Beal gets that one all the way the length of the ice. Grizzlies doing a good job defending.
5-on-3 for another 10 seconds.
Speaking of Maddie, her dad's a crackerjack with the camera. We thank Matt for all the camera work that he's been doing for us. You know, things like this aren't possible without that. And Toby,
here we go.
Quick little breakaway, Mac Lajeunesse.
Oh, just
a pad
off.
save at the end by Howe. Lajeunesse to Cook. Quick little backhand above the crossbar. Max into the corner. Cook with a poke check. Here come the Falcons over the red line. Dump it in. Going to get at least 1 or 2 changes.
Should be even strength now.
That's Eric DeRusso. He's in the corner. Sending it up to Cook. Cook is undefended. We're all even. Cook is coming down. He has a streak in Fortin. And McQuiggan, and that's a goal.
Number 12.
Wow, to Fortin, right?
Yep.
Fortin from Cook.
And I think the crowd's getting into it a little bit over here, Al.
Whoa, we got fans of the game potentially. These kids are into it. We got to get a camera shot of the fans over here. This is getting exciting to say the least here in Sullivan Arena. The stands are packed. Toby is getting me on my feet here. With the score of 3-0, 8 minutes left in the first period. Grizzlies take a commanding lead early in the game.
You know, I'm just happy to see the fans getting into the game in this much and supporting their other schoolmates. And
Yep. Lassonde, you know, games like this, Toby, we said, high above the crossbar again. That's by Branscombe on the backhand. Gives the coach an opportunity to get some of these players in, like we said earlier. Luke Chase is a freshman. I got to believe we're going to see him again.
Well, I hope so. It gives that fourth line a chance to get out there and play a little bit.
Yep. Theo centering pass in front, and that's a goal. That's
number
Branscombe's
19.
second goal, and the second time that combo has connected. Branscombe from Melenis. The Grizzlies are the real deal. The Bow Falcons have just met a buzzsaw. Halfway through the first period, commanding lead 4-0. Burke handles this from the faceoff. Is going to bring it up. Not afraid to go up and zigzag. Sends it down behind the goal. Cook is battling that. Beal finally gets his stick on the puck. Sends it in deep into the corner. Grizzlies are doing a good job just beating the man to the puck. Centering pass is intercepted by the Falcons. Quickly taken back by the captain. Deep into the corners. Quick little wrist shot by Beal goes wide. Burke from the hash marks into the corner. All the action is down here. Other than a couple of quick little shots to Matty, Grizzlies certainly have this in hand. Centering pass deflected. Burke can't hold on. Comes into the Grizzly zone. One attacker. That's Pascarella on the attack for the Falcons. Someone's diving into the bench. Too bad you didn't get that. That's Fortin. There's Cretion coming across center ice.
Maybe the birthday boy can get a little...
Yeah, we'll get a little wish here, right? Score a goal on your birthday. Fortin from the hash marks gets pinned against the boards. Grizzlies come out on top. Lassonde tries to send it deep. This will be handled by the freshman defender, McQuaig. Lassonde does a nice job keeping that puck in. He's through the circle, behind the goal line, on the wraparound. Quick little shot is wide into the corner. Lajeunesse sends it right out to Fortin. Fortin sends it right on back. You might think there's a power play. Centering pass!
Oh, just
right
high.
to Fortin, high above the goal. Nice little shot. Nice little give and go. Grizzlies are really taking the time and the patience to spread it out, and you get to see where everybody's going to cut and make the moves. You got Theo Melenis right in front.
I mean, they're doing shift changes and everything.
Oh,
line changes.
Yeah. That's what you call total domination.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, there's no threat of the puck coming out. They're making changes. They're beating the man to the puck. Burke sends that one in, deflected around into the corner. That's going to be...
Luke Chase is out there again?
Luke again. Luke
Down
Chase.
in the corner, battling for that
Battling, not afraid.
No.
He's hungry. He looks like he wants a goal. He's like, everybody's scoring. Melenis. Chase into the corner. Centering pass behind the goal. Along the sideboards is Chase. He's got to give and go with Theo. Centering pass. What a pass from Theo.
Number 19.
His hat trick. That's his hat trick. No hats. That's a hat trick. Nobody's keeping track.
Oh.
What a combination of passing, give and go from Theo and Brett Branscombe.
Figure a hat trick in the
I
first
don't think anybody
period.
wants to get rid of their hats. Noonan handles this one into the corner. D to D pass to Burke, back to Noonan, spreading things out nicely are the Grizzlies. Branscombe with a hat trick with 4 minutes to go. Grizzlies lead with a score of 5-0 here at Sullivan Arena.
Thoughts down Grizzly goal. Score by number 19, Brett Branscombe. Assist to number 3, Theo Melanis.
That was the same combination on all 3 goals. Melanis to Branscombe.
Yep. Sometimes you find those lines that just work very well together.
Here come the Falcons, 1 to beat, no good. Broken up nicely by Noonan, sends it into the corner. Lassonde is there, trips up. The captain delivering a little shoulder cleanly, which is nice. Captain will win that battle into the corner, sends it right back to Lassonde. Deflected by the Falcons, sends it right back into their zone. That's going to be handled by the goalie, Howe. Keeping the clock going. 3 minutes remaining. Intercepted by Fortin. Fortin in the slot. Sends it right back to the captain. Quick little wrist shot. Glove save. Can't hold on to it. Howe lets it go. Fortin has it into the corner. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Colby.
Yeah.
I thought it was the captain. I'm sorry. There's Fortin right in the slot. Quick save by Howe. Oh, and we got some extracurricular going on. We got some stick slashing from the goalie as well, but someone's going to go. Someone's going to serve some time.
Looks like Calvin Sage is going to the box.
Calvin Sage, number 15? What did he do?
I'm not sure.
He's a freshman.
I think that's his first
That's
shift
Maddie's
out
brother.
there.
His first shift, he gets a penalty. He's working on the Gordie Howe hat trick. He's a third of the way done. He's lifting up his shoulders saying, what did I do?
You know, like we talked about the last game, Al, it's nice to see the freshman not afraid to get in there and battle for that puck.
I really don't think it was him, to be honest with you. Quick shot deflected in front. Lassonde handles this into the corners. Noonan there to help. Whoa, with a little shoulder into the boards. And number 16, he's a little fella. That's Ben Tobler.
2 minutes for slashing.
And Dad got it on the camera. Here come the Falcons. Quick shot save by Maddie. Top of the circle shot, no good. Broken up, blocked, I think, by Colby. Top of the circle here are the Falcons. From the dot, glove save, Maddie.
They got their little chant going. She's a freshman.
She's a freshman, and hey, listen, she is a freshman, and the team's in first place. Quick deflected by Maddie's glove behind the goal.
They had that chant going the other night against St. Thomas.
Someone's down on the ice. We have whistles. The ref is pointing to number 4, Eric DeRusso is going to be serving time.
Looks like the officials are having a little bit of a debate here.
We got a cross-checking penalty on Eric. He's going for a Gordie Howe hat trick himself.
I mean, the Falcons get another chance. They got
another
minute,
5 on 3. Wow. Toby, not for nothing, I just don't think that even matters. I mean, here come the Falcons in the slot, in the top of the circles, the D to D, spreading out the Grizzlies as best they can, but Burke says no way, and then the captain deflects it. If they can't get a shot off here, Toby, I don't know. Burke beats him to the puck, sends it down the length of the ice. Great individual effort there by Colin Burke. Here come the Falcons. 25 seconds remain on the 5-on-3 power play. Broken up by the captain. And here he comes. Here's Noah Deacon Deke. Oh, he missed the net. He missed the net. Noah, what are you doing? He still has the puck. Oh, deflected. Noah, only because I know you so well. I could take you to the beach. You can't hit the ocean. Hey, also, shout out to Noah. Congratulations on his 50th goal.
Oh, there we go. A little breakaway.
Here's Beal with a dick.
There we go.
And he goes top shelf, unassisted. Number 17, Sebastian Beal. I was saying earlier, congratulations to Noah. Apparently, on one of the games, I believe it was an away game, he scored his 50th goal.
That would be correct,
as a Grizzly. That's a
that was at the Winnicott game down in Haverhill.
terrific milestone for Noah, and I know he'll appreciate my comment. Grizzlies still mark that as a shorthanded goal, Toby. Boy, 48 seconds in the first period. This is not the way the Falcons thought they would come in and play. They met a buzzsaw called the Goffstown Grizzlies and realizing quickly why they're the number one team in Division II.
I just can't get over how much time we have spent in that offensive zone.
Oh, I wish there was a number. I wish we would take him that stat, Colby. Great job. Glove save by Howe with 22 seconds on the clock. Grizzlies lead after the first period, 6-0. Still shorthanded and was still controlling the puck. Covered up by the paddle, save by Howe. Grizzlies have 4 on the ice, 17 seconds to be shorthanded. Oh! Fortin delivers a nice clean hit. Centering pass to the Falcons, 1 to beat, quick shot, and it's a goal just outside the pads of Maddie. I think if Maddie was like maybe 5'3" or 5'4", her legs would have been a little longer.
She would have had it.
Yeah, I mean, excellent effort by Maddie Sage, but that's a goal for the Falcons. Puts them on the board with 7 seconds with the score of 6-1. That does it, Toby. After 1, Grizzlies lead by 5. Come on right back for second period action here at Sullivan Arena. Welcome, Grizzly fans. Here we are, second period action at Sullivan Arena, where we find ourselves and the Grizzlies with a 5-goal lead, 6-1. Start of the second period. Your Grizzlies are in home jersey white. They are traveling left to right across your TV screen, playing the Falcons of Bow. And Toby, what a first period.
I mean, I just can't get over how much Goffstown dominated.
16 shots to 6 was the tally. And total domination. Centering pass. Fortin broken up nicely by the Falcons. Sends it down the length of the ice. That'll be a nice
goal.
Out on the ice for this shift, freshman defender number 8, Evan McQuaig. Sebastian Beal, number 17. Griffin Cook, number 5. The captain, 18, Noah Sharon. And number 21, Colin Burke. This is certainly one of the top lines for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I think to nickname the CBC line, and they've been just producing every game.
What's the C is Cook.
Cook, Sharon, and Beal.
Cook, Sharon, CBC. You know, who is it? CJ's. I'm not promoting any restaurants, but they have a CBC roll-up, I think.
T-Bone's Restaurant has a CBC sandwich.
That's what it is. That's what it is. One of my wife's favorites, I think. I think she likes that CBC roll-up or
Not
sandwich.
gonna lie, it's pretty good.
I'm going to tell you, I like the Maff burger over there. Oh, one of the best burgers in the state. Although the other place is that Village Trestle.
Yes.
Very good burger. 2 for Tuesdays, too.
Ah.
Yeah, nice little spot. We should seek sponsors over here, for Pete's sake. We could have like a Village Trestle power play.
There you go.
Theo Melanis at the dot, centering pass, covered up by Howe. We're going to get a Grizzly favored face-off.
Looks like the birthday boy's out there for the face-off.
Grady Cretion, the birthday boy. Yeah, he's had a good season so far as a freshman, tallying up a lot of points. Quick little glove save again by Howe. Yeah, the comedy night's a great night. If anybody's watching this and you're interested, Saturday, February the 10th, they do a comedy night. It's really the biggest and only fundraiser that the Grizzlies do. It brings in a whole lot of needed money for ice time and everything of the such. And it's not only a great fundraiser, but it's a ton of fun. Quick shot!
Oh, the birthday boy
the
gets
birthday
his goal.
boy tallies his goal. Happy birthday, Grady. Unassisted. Fortin with the check on the sideboards. Here come the Falcons into the corner, but there's two defenders. Eric DeRusso with the night. Oh! That was a quick shot. Matty, I don't even think had a chance to see it. Blistering shot, turned around. Nice goal by the Falcons to put 2 on the board. Well, now we are at a score of 7-2. But it was a quick bang bang. I don't know. Did you see it, Toby?
It was in the corner. It looked like the Grizzlies were going to come out of it, and then all of a sudden,
all of a sudden there was a shot on goal, and it was before you know it was right behind Maddie. I mean, I don't even think she stood a chance on that one. Gamache handling that one, sends it up the sideboards. The Falcons, top of the circle, quick shot into the corner. Nice hip check by Colby, separating the defender and the puck. Oh, big hit by the Falcons, number 24, Aiden Roy. Big kid for a sophomore. And here comes Gamache, sends it up to Fortin. Fortin has a streaking McQuaig.
Just couldn't get a hold of that puck enough to get that pass off.
This is arguably one of the best crowds that we've had here at the Grizzly Den. Quick backhand by Colby. Colby still with it behind the goal. Centering pass to Lajeunesse. Shot by the captain just wide of the post. Gamache comes out with that one more time. Over by the hash marks. He's on top of the circle. He gets a wrist shot. He wants that one back, Toby. I think he fanned on that one a little bit.
Yeah.
Beal sends it right into the corner. And here comes Melanie Riendo. First time we've seen Melanie tonight. She's off playing defense for the Grizzlies. She's a returning sophomore, played last year right in front of the goal in the slot. Cook with the shot over the crossbar. We need to get them to lower this shot a little bit. Quick centering pass.
And it's in
backhand by Noah. This time he goes to the beach with his bucket and pail, and he hits the beach.
That should be his second?
Nice backhand by...
Should be the second of the night, I believe.
That is the second night for the captain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 goals, and that's his second, and Branscombe with 3. The score 8-2, 11:20 remaining in the first period. Centering pass.
Nice little pass.
Oh, that's Branscombe. Sorry. Oh. We're going to have a face-off. I think the net's dislodged. Is that what the whistle was for?
I'm not sure.
Yep. Net dislodged. Immediately blew the whistle.
For a second there, it looked like the official was going to call something else.
Yeah. Well, he was confident in the call, that's for sure. Big check delivered by Branscombe. Melanie behind the goal line, in front of the net playing defense, off into the corner. 4 Grizzlies in the corner. Burke comes out with it. Right up to Branscombe. He brings it in, tries to go around 2 defenders, can't do that. Burke maintains, brings it into the zone, up to Cretion. Cretion brings it in, comes up with that puck. Oh! He's delivered with the shoulder. Wow, we're going to get easily a penalty with an elbow here. Number 3, Keegan. I was hoping I didn't have to say his last name. Orchowski. He's a junior with a high-flying elbow into Cretion. That's an easy call for an official to make.
Absolutely.
And the Falcons don't need to be shorthanded.
Well, you know, Cretion went right back out there.
Yep. If it was any higher, it would hit him in the head. I mean, that's what that you don't want to see. Evan handling this behind the goal, leaves it for Gamache. Gamache is going to bring this one right up. He's going to go through the neutral zone. He's going by everybody through the dot. Centering pass.
Oh,
saved by the Falcons, but Fortin will handle this.
They had plenty of speed coming in also.
This is what the Grizzlies can do with the man advantage. They don't even need the advantage tonight. Fortin puts on the afterburners, still comes up with it on the hash marks, has Gamache in front on top of the crease. Over to Evan, top of the circle. Sends it back into Fortin behind the goal line. He's creeping in. Send it to Cretion. Cretion works his way in. Quick shot high above the crossbar. Goes all the way out to Lassonde on the other side. Falcons try to clear it. Intercepted by Fortin. Cretion goes into the corner. Nifty move by Cretion. Centering pass. Oh! Second time tonight. Colby wants that back. .9:13 remaining in the second period. 30 seconds remaining in the power play for the Grizzlies. Beal hustling into the corner. Centering pass in front. No good. No, that's Noah. That's the captain with the puck. Beal sends that one in. Howe stops that from going around. Cook is the first one there. Lajeunesse into the corner on the hash marks. Captain on the blue line. Back to Lajeunesse. Behind the goal is Cook. Centering pass. Quick wrist shot into the corner by Burke. Cycling the puck back to Cook, who's behind the goal. We're all leaving right now, Toby. Bringing it in is Cook. Oh, and an easy goal.
Number
it's
5,
like he was
Griffin.
all alone.
Yeah.
That's going to be Griffin Cook.
I'd like to see how many shots on net we had in that one shorthanded.
A lot. Yeah, I mean, look at the score is 9-2. I don't listen. Oh, look at the record is 9-2, and we're 9-2 right now. So I don't know. At what point do you? It's only the second period, Toby.
I mean, we still got 8:21 left in the second
At
period.
this point, they're going to put 20 on the board. But do you put 20 on the board? I mean, that's a tough thing to do because your day's coming. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm sure we've all been to a lot of hockey games, Toby, and you certainly don't want 20 on the board.
I just hope it stays a clean hockey game.
Well, that's typically what happens when it gets out of control like this. It starts to get a little too chippy.
And it looks like the fourth line's going to go out there tonight, Al.
That's great. Look at. All right, so not Matty Sage. Calvin Sage needs an assist and a goal for the Gordie Howe hat trick, and he's going for it. He's going hard into the corners. Look at the hustle out of him. That looks like is that number 9? I can't see the number there. Is that 9? That's Sean Hunter. Good for Sean Hunter. I mean, I've never called his name. Sean Hunter threw into the zone. He's going into the corner. We're going to get an icing call. We got Sean Hunter, number 9, number 15, Calvin Sage, number 19, Branscombe 4, Eric DeRusso 8, Evan McQuaig, and number 7, Grady Cretion. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing some names here. Here we go. Here comes Grady, top of the circle, has 2 defenders on him. Quick wrist shot deflected by the blocker by Howe. Cretion working it through the dot. In front of the net is Branscombe. Here's Evan, quick slap shot at the front. Pad save by Howe. And here come the Falcons. Edged off the puck by Grady. Nice little use of his shoulder there. And here come the Grizzlies, led by Branscombe. Dumps it in behind the goal. Melenis is there on the attack. He's right the first one to the puck. Strips it from the Falcons. Lajeunesse will handle this in the corner. Fortin cycling the puck back to Gamache. Gamache coming out from behind the goal. Still has possession of the puck at the dot. Looking for a backhand. Nice save, diving by the goalie. Ow. Oh! Easy penalty to call by Max Lajeunesse. That's a bad hit from behind. That is not good. He's going to serve some time. Might be more than 2. That's a roughing penalty. That was a bad hit, Toby.
Yeah, a little, you hate to see that, especially when you're up 9-2.
Yeah. Yep. All right. He's only gets 2 minutes. That's a blessing because very easily he could have got a
little bit more time.
Yeah, a little bit more time. So that's good. 6 minutes remaining.
You hate to see a chance coming up with Saturday's game
the player,
against Oyster River. And
player looks a little injured, I think. Hang on, we're going to have the trainer come over. Beth. Here's Beth Round.
Johnstown Grizzly penalty. Call the number 10, Max Lajeunesse. 2 minutes for roughing.
2 minutes for roughing. Better than a hit from behind. Here comes the captain. Over the top of the circle. Has Beal in the center in front.
oh, in
Can't
Beal's
connect.
feet.
Yeah. There's a lot of Falcons around him. Beal on the back check. Won't let up. This is good. Good back check by Beal. Top of the circle shot. No goal.
Off the post.
Well, yeah, it sounded like it. Falcons trying to cycle the puck with 5.5 minutes remaining in the second period. They trail by 7, 9-2. Burke dangles that one like it's on a string on his stick. Keeps that puck, clears the zone with it. The Falcons come right back.
He was looking for Sebastian, who was way up the end of the ice there.
Burke is like a Chara in the corner. I mean, he clearly oversizes over. Quick shot into the corner.
Sent down
Sends
by
it the
Noah.
length of the ice, yeah. 35 seconds remaining on the power play for the Falcons. And Griffin Cook, nice on the back check, keeping the pressure on. It's getting a little chippy. You see a little cross check there.
Yeah.
Out of frustration from the Falcons, but it is hockey. You can't expect your competitor to lay up on you. Lassonde brings it back behind his own goal. 5 seconds will be all even. Sends it the length of the ice. Smart play. That's about going to do it for the power play for the Falcons.
Should be all even
Grizzlies. No icing is called. Noonan will handle this one with 4 minutes remaining in the second period. Again, the Grizzlies lead by 7. I don't think I've ever said that. The Grizzlies lead by 7 in the second period. And here they come. They got the numbers. Cretion and Branscombe 2-on-1. Quick wrist shot. Nice save by Howe. And here comes
The freshman
the
line.
freshman line. Calvin Sage. Number 9. Who's number 9? Sean Hunter.
and Luke Chase.
Theo Melenis. Luke Chase. Oh, no. Theo's not out there.
No, it should be Luke Chase and
Yep.
Eric DeRusso.
Yeah, that is an all-freshman line, isn't it?
It is.
Wow. The Fab freshman line. Do they got a nickname? CBC? And
I don't know.
let's make one up. Let's make one up. Let's make one right now. The Freshman 5.
There you go.
Could be like a boy band or something, you know? The Freshman 5.
5.
They could come out with the song. Let's go with the Michigan name. Wouldn't they call themselves the Fab 5?
Fab 5. I mean, they're getting right in there.
Here we go. Here's Sage. Quick little centering backhand. Pinned against the boards is Chase on the attack.
I mean, they're battling for
Is
that puck.
Hunter. Yeah, they're battling is right. Broken up by DeRusso. Quick shot again. Broken up by Evan. Here come the Falcons. Maddie standing strong, keeping that pad right down. Oh! I mean, you'd almost like to have this line play, but you can't have them play a period and a half.
Oh, absolutely.
You got to sprinkle in some other players.
But you know, up 9-2,
I think
you could easily
they're gonna
send them
be
out
back
a couple
a lot.
more times.
Fourth period, they're going to get a lot of action tonight. He's going to go, he's going to roll that fourth line pretty
give
consistent,
that first line
I think.
break a little bit. And
this is also, I think, a time when you tell them, listen, you don't got to line anybody up on the boards. You don't got to, take anybody out. Maddie all the way behind her goal. And who is this?
I'm not sure what really happened down there.
That's number 20, right? That's Steven Preventure. That's a junior forward. Preventure is out. Evans sends it in. Into the back behind the goal. That's Colby. Colby comes out through the circle, cycling it to Evan. Evan, centering pass. Oh, broken up nicely by DeRusso. Sends it in, but the delayed offsides, Grizzlies have to clear. 2 minutes remaining. Quick shot wide of the goal. Out of the reach of Maddie's glove. Here come the Grizzlies, led by Lajeunesse. Is that Fortin and Gamache? Fortin going hard, and that's a backhand. Max rarely misses on his backhand. Centering pass to Burke, who's in front of the net. Shot goes wide. Burke has it behind the goal line. Puts on a little nifty-do. Shot is deflected, goes into the high boards in the corner. Captain comes out with it from the corner. Nice little footwork there by the captain, keeping the puck in control. Bottom of the circle, centering pass! And to Beal, and what a save by Howe. I don't know how he actually saved it, but he did. Here's the captain one more time with the backhand. Goalie brings the puck off. Goalie looks a little frustrated with some of his own teammates. You don't like to see that. Checking into the game, number 24, that's Melanie Riendo, sophomore for the Grizzlies.
It looks like that freshman line's back out there again.
There's the freshman line with Burke and Melanie. Burke is there to break up the advance by the Falcons. Still in pursuit. Quick shot, easily deflected by Maddie into the corner. Battling into the corner. A lot of bodies going all over the place. Freshman line is still out there, Toby.
Yeah, here comes Sean moving up the ice.
Oh, boy. We're going to get a hooking, I think.
Call.
Yeah. Let's see.
It's number 9,
Is that on Hunter or is that Melanie? I don't think it was Melanie. Yeah, number 9.
Right,
Sean
Sean
Hunter
Hunter
will have a 2-minute minor for hooking. 25 seconds remaining here in the second period at Sullivan Arena. Your Grizzlies lead by 7 with the score at 9-2. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast from GTV Sports. Quick shot, save by Sage. Nice pressure by Cook, coming up with that puck. And here comes Theo Molinas, top of the circle at the dot. Quick shot right into the chest. Oh, and a save again. Griffin Cook. That'll do it for second period action. Grizzlies lead by 7. Welcome, Grizzly fans, to third period action here in this Division II matchup between the visiting Falcons of Bow and your Goffstown Grizzlies, as they have a 7-point lead, Toby, with a score of 9-2.
Oh, and that was
somebody got crunched. That's number 12. He is in obvious pain. That's Brandon Tibbetts. He's a senior. Left a stick on the ice, but I think he crunched his wrist or his arm.
going with probably the arm. It was a little bit more upper body.
We got a crease violation by the Falcons, or a slash.
I think we calling a slash on that.
Yeah, all right.
And we got the trainer going over to the Bow side.
Yep.
So we'll be even at 4-on-4.
Yeah, we're going to get a 2-minute minor for slashing. That'll send the faceoff down into the Bow area.
Third period.
And it is
running clock.
Thank God, Toby. That's what's best, a running clock. And here come the Falcons. Curling back in front of their goal. Molinas and Branscombe on the forecheck. Lassonde and Noonan playing defense. Broken up by Lassonde. Falcons still come up with it. Nice little check by Molinas. Noonan sends it down for an ice. We're going to get an icing call. Burke behind the goal to Riendo, up to Cook. Cook over to Sage. Not the goaltender, Sage. That's her brother, Calvin. He has it into the corner, brings it right up to Burke, top of the circle. Shot is into the corner. Clearly, he's not taking his wind-up like he usually does.
No.
I'm sure the coach said, listen, fellas, let's pull back just a little bit.
We're up
No need.
9-2.
Yeah. We have it in hand. Let's just be smart about it. There goes the captain into the corner, and we got an icing call. Gamache, Riendo, Burke, Fortin,
And
Lajeunesse. "12 minutes on the clock in the third period. Burke comes out with that one, sends it out to Lajeunesse to Fortin.
Quick give and go pass.
Yeah,
there,
nice
moving up.
give and go. That looked good. Here comes the young freshman Evan into the corner with a hustle.
Oh, and his stick is
His
stuck.
stick got stuck in the door. It's still stuck in the door. That's actually pretty damn dangerous, being stuck like that. So, nice save by Howe. Someone better get that stick before somebody gets impaled.
Or it's gonna. That could be an expensive night for a parent.
Yeah. Quick shot, goes behind the goal. Fortin comes out with that one, sends it out. And here come the Falcons. I think the ref sees it. I think he's trying to get to it, but. Yep, there they go. The ref's getting it, trying to pull it out. There we go. Good job, ref. Quick wrist shot high above the crossbar for the Falcons. Battling in the corner is Beal and Fortin. 10 minutes remaining. Deflected right in front of the goal. DeRusso has it. Deflected by the Falcons. DeRusso still comes out with it. Gets it on out to Lajeunesse. He comes up across the red line. He's got 2 to beat, and he's going for it. Checking in is number 2. That's Luke Chase. Part of the freshman 5. Fortin with it behind the goal. Sends it right over to Sean Hunter with a shot. Broken up in front of the goal by the Falcons. Quick wrist shot. Saved by Howe. Deflected in by, that's
Luke Chase?
Luke Chase with the goal.
The freshman gets his first, I believe that would be his first goal of the season.
Yeah.
Goffstown Grizzly goal, scored by number 2, Luke Chase. First goal of his career at 5:04, number 22, Brett Lassonde. First career goal, Luke Chase at 5:04.
Grizzlies to Melanis. Melanis comes across, brings it into the zone. Cretion comes out with it. Back to Melanis to Cretion. They're working the pass and give and go behind the goal.
They're cycling that puck.
Yeah, they're really doing a good job. Branscombe with the centering pass. Little high. Out to the sideboards. Grizzlies, Fortin, Lassonde.
They did just announce that was Luke Chase's first goal of the season.
First goal of his career.
Yeah.
That's going to be an ice. Cook, Riendo, Sharon, Sage, and Burke.
Like we've said tonight, it is nice to see all 4 lines playing.
It is good to see all 4 lines. I think it's the first time, at least first game that I've announced and seen all 4 lines going, rolling consistently.
Yeah, I think the only other time we've seen it this year was the Christmas tournament.
Yeah, I was away. I was in Aruba.
That was probably a lot warmer when
well, you had that cold streak. Quick shot by Cook, high above the crossbar again. Max, back to Cook, centering pass, broken up. Actually, that was Sage.
Sage
on the centering pass.
To the center, yeah.
Yeah, he was looking for Cook and just got deflected. 7:20 on the clock. Here in the third period, Grizzlies lead by 8 with the score of 10-2. Fans, since you're not probably paying attention to the game, let me tell you some highlights here. Upcoming game, we have this Saturday at 1:45 p.m. home at Sullivan Arena against Oyster River. And here come the Falcons across the face-off dot, loses it. Broken up by Riendo. Good defensive play by Melanie. Breaking up that play. Here comes Gamache handling that puck. He's going to send a nice saucer past the Riendo. Gets it up to Chase.
Luke Chase back down in the corner.
And now you have Sean Hunter going right at it. That's number 9, right? Yep. Quick shot deflected high above the goal, well above Maddie's head. And here come the Grizzlies. Centering pass to
Lajeunesse to Chase.
Yep. Falcons come through the face-off circle. Centering pass. Nope. At the dot against the sideboards, cycling it down. But broken up by DeRusso. Nice job by Eric. Lajeunesse to Fortin and Beal coming in. Drop pass to Beal. Beal with the quick shot. Blocker save by Howe. 5.5 minutes here. No icing.
Be interesting to see the total number of shots on net.
Oh,
tonight.
my gosh. .450 on the clock. Behind the goal goes head over heels Branscombe into the corner, up on the dasher. Nice pinch by Noonan into the corner, crushing blow. Noonan doing what he can. Oh! And what you give, you get back. Boy, those two big bodies were having fun, I think.
Oh, a little extra
Yeah,
chop with the stick
There's
there.
a little bit of extra on both sides right now. Down in front of the goal is Lassonde. Melenis with a nice little pass behind the back. Oh, when he goes down in the corner, Cretion is there. Theo was there. Cretion comes out with his centering pass in front. Oh, to Sage. Went down on his knee. Couldn't connect on that one. No ice. 3.5 minutes remaining in the third period. Grizzlies are going to improve their record, Toby, to 10-2. Clearly maintain possession of the number one spot in Division II hockey in the state of New Hampshire, which is a nice place to be. They do have some difficult games coming up, no question, with Oyster River and Wyndham being the two toughest.
And then
Keene is not going to be easy either.
Nope.
And the others, they should play well. But those will be the tough ones. Oyster River, Keene, and Wyndham.
Oyster River we've always struggled with, especially when we play in Durham.
Well, that's big ice. Now they come to us.
Yep. Who's it out there now? We have Cook, Sharon, and
we got some
Gamache.
whistles. We're going to have a holding penalty. 15. That is D'Alessandro. 2-minute minor for holding. And that brings us to the 2-minute mark, Toby. 2:20 on the clock. Score 10-2. Well, boy, let's take a look at the goals. We have Branscombe with 1, 2, 3. We have Sharon with 1, 2. We have Beal with 1. Grady Cretion with 1. Cook, and then Chase to round it out, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10.
That's 10. Shout out to Theo Melenis, because those goals wouldn't be possible for Branscombe if it wasn't for Theo.
No,
he connected on all 3 of those hat-trick goals for Brett. So good job, Theo.
That third line has been producing goals pretty much every game, I think.
Forgot to do this the first 2 periods. Here come the Grizzlies, another push. Remaining in the period. Sending that down the length of the ice is Evan. Grizzlies get a line change. All alone is Kobe, and then quickly close in the gap on the Falcons. Grady has that one. Colby comes out with it into the corner. Cycling it back. Cycling right into the middle. They're just spinning around like a pinwheel down there.
Just moving that puck around in circles. 13 seconds left.
Here's Lassonde with a quick shot. Save by Howe. Puck is still loose in front of the goal. 4 seconds. This should do it. No icing. This will certainly do it. The Grizzlies
Run the
lead.
clock down.
Improve their record to 10-2. Fans, thanks for joining
10
in.
10-2, and that's a score. 10-2 for the game.
10-2 score. 10-2 is the record. Thanks for tuning in.